Hey guys, welcome to Gemini Visions. I'm Mr. Gemini.
And I'm Mrs. Gemini.
And today we are doing a July 25th to the 1st general reading for water signs. So that's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio.
Sun, Moon, Venus rising.
Yep, may or may not resonate with you. So how we're doing it is we're each going to do a Moonology Oracle card. We're going to clarify that with the Everyday Witch Mini. And then we're going to do a 3-card draw off our own tarot decks to get you some general idea what to do. I use the Hush.
And I use the Herbal Tarot.
Yeah, so let's see what we got. Let's see what we got for you, water signs.
So, I love these cards. Everyday
Witch.
And I love how little they are. They're so much fun.
Yeah, the mini's totally worth every penny, and they're not expensive. They're so cute.
They're so cute.
And they deliver the messages very well.
Yes.
If you like a colorful card, I like them so much, I'm really going to probably buy the full-size version. I might even switch out the Hush. I don't know. I'm pretty in love with it. Alright, water signs. Let's see what we got here. Start doing the shuffly wuffle. Spirit, give me something for water signs for July 25th to the 1st. Something they need to know. You feel free to skip past the shufflies.
Spirit makes the time, not us.
Yeah. Give him another bridge, I suppose.
Yeah, I'm going to bridge mine too. Like the cutest little mini bridge. Stay tuned if you want to, but it's really difficult to do a bridge with these things.
Oh, new moon in Cancer. I have
a knack for getting.
I have a knack for pulling the sign that we're talking about a lot. You and your loved ones are safe, and that's definitely a Cancer thing. I have Cancer in my chart. I actually have Cancer on Mars.
Knight of Swords.
Yeah, so.
Awesome. Truth.
Hey.
Truth.
Integrity.
Yes, justice.
The Knight of Justice, Truth, and Integrity. And you and your loved ones are safe. So here's the card. Got the Cancer on it. Might be talking to a Cancer direct out there. And then here's your mini.
Your mini. Yes, 7 of Swords. Or, yes, Knight of Swords. I'm so sorry about that.
Knight of Swords to clarify that. So
we will be reading out of the Moonology book, so just bear with us.
Yep, we're just trying to, there's a lot. The card says a lot.
Yes.
And you really have to know your moons and their signs and what it means to be in what position. And we're good, but we ain't that good. I'm sorry. We're trying. We'll get better. Oh, I'm already bridging these clarifiers.
They're so cute.
You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. There's a new start coming in your private life. Something is rising up in connection with the people and places you hold dearest. This can be to do with a member of your family, a flatmate, or moving house. If you're hoping to move forwards with something special in your private life, this card comes to you as a message that you can do it. If you've been neglecting your family, it's time to reconnect with them. If you've been neglecting yourself, you need to take better care of yourself and nurture yourself more. If your insecurity is holding you back, that's something for you to work on now. Doing so could bring you your heart's desire. And make sure you put family first. And you know what? Having this little Knight of Integrity right here.
Yes.
You know that.
You know that.
You're well aware of that. And if you got Cancer, if you're a Cancer, you know that family. You know that.
Yeah, and if it's inside of yourself, you have to love yourself just as much as you
love
just as much as you love other people. Because how else are you gonna fill your cups?
Know what you want. What you want, you're gonna get it. If you want it that bad, you're manifesting what you want. So that's 100% great. Excellent.
Now I can get to shuffling.
Get to shuffling. Get to
overpower you with the up. There we go. Don't let the past hold you back. South
Node. This is the. If you know anything about astrology, that's a past life energy there. Something you've already learned and you don't need to carry with you much anymore.
No, sir, you don't. Right, and I'm going to read this out of the Moonology book. Yeah, I know where this one is.
Oh, yes. Let's clarify that.
Self-node right
Let's
here.
clarify it. Cat hair. Let's clarify it.
Don't let your past hold you back. The South Node, like the North Node, is a karmic point, but it's opposite to the North Node and relates to the past, perhaps even to past lives. Whatever you're going through and whatever you're asking about, there's a chance that age-old programming, and conditioning is stopping you from achieving all that you might. Do you feel stuck in something? This card will often come as a sign that the situation or relationship you're asking about has somehow become suffocating, even toxic. It suggests that someone, you even, needs to be released. That there's some kind of addiction going on or an unhealthy attachment that needs to be sorted out. One thing is for sure, when you get this card, you're being challenged to make some changes. Even if staying where you are feels easier and safer.
Beautiful cards.
So they're so pretty. I love the colors that they use. Your attraction to someone may be verging on the obsessive. Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should.
That's true.
Yes.
And then I clarified that with the Five of Pentacles. So it does sound like it's an internal type situation, huh?
Yeah.
In my honest opinion.
You're holding yourself.
Yeah, you feeling it?
Well, Pentacles also have to deal with people in your life, the people that you attract to you in the material world. So as a Cancer, yeah.
Emotional neglect with the Five of Pentacles. See? And a big thing with that is, look, they're out in the cold. They're both just struggling on. They're not even asking to go into that well-lit building that's got fire coming out of the chimney. I know these are hard. These are tiny clarifiers, but all they have to do is go ask for charitability. It's right there for them to have. Don't neglect yourself. And that's a lot of what this said, too. Don't neglect yourself. Don't neglect your family. And be willing to ask for that charitable. That charitable energy that everyone's willing to give you most of the time. I mean, most people are caring, loving people.
Yeah.
Not
and
everybody.
A lot of times it just takes us to be aware of these things. That's all it takes, is aware of a toxic relationship.
So don't let your past hold you back. Maybe in the past you've had a hard time asking for charity from people. Don't worry about it, dude. It's COVID-19, man. Like, for real, for being honest, go to your local soup kitchen and get some food, man, if you need it. Like, don't be too proud right now.
No.
Don't be.
No,
man, life's hard.
especially if it has to do with survival.
Yeah. Don't leave yourself out in the cold.
No.
Because you're not willing to jump at it. Let's get some more energy for these water signs. I know water signs love going with the flow. I get that.
Yes.
I get that.
But they also love their family.
They do.
They also love to...
That is 100% true.
Yes. They can connect with
some
people
of you out
in a
there.
spiritual way that others can't.
Right.
So I think it's really... that can be draining.
A lot of the water signs are really kind of bad to themselves. Scorpio, they can be a little bad to themselves. Pisces, you guys can beat yourself up a lot, man.
And these internal battles are so...
Jump in it. Yes. Like, you already know.
You know what the water is. It's love. It's
love,
self-love.
Baby. It's love. Connect with spirit.
Love.
Connect with spirit.
Yes.
You know it's right there.
Yes, you do.
It's at the tip of your nog. Let's get some more.
Scorpio.
For you guys. Let's get some more for you guys. Feel free to skip past the shufflies. Spirit, give me something for these water signs.
They're jumping
25th
out,
to the 1st.
They're not coming all the way out.
There's one right off the bat for me. The Chariot.
Ooh, the Chariot.
Got some movement going on.
Yeah, but water. It's shouldn't stay
Water's
stagnant.
always moving.
No, stagnant water is not a good thing. We want fresh.
It's not the water I'm swimming in.
Water.
Not the water I'm swimming in. It's got to be flowing.
Ah.
Would you look at that? The Knight of Cups. You know where your water's at.
You know where it's at.
It's in that cup, baby. Don't forget to give it to your family. Give it to yourself.
Give it to yourself. But
Drink
you
your
have to
own
remember,
nourishment.
You gotta be your own nourishment. Yeah.
Connect with that higher self, guys.
It's
asking for it.
The sun flipped over.
Oh man, we're rolling in some major arcana over here.
Look at that.
Oh. Ah.
We know what that. You know what that is.
I know what that feels like.
Yeah.
I know what that feels like.
But look.
Right there.
It's gonna be alright. Yeah, you're gonna be fine.
The sun shines on everything, guys.
That's beautiful. So it plays right into the energy of the cards that we drew. So for the next week, I would definitely trust in your intuition. This night is going towards something. It's going towards the river. And in this deck, the king and the queen are surrounded by water. The king and queen of cups are surrounded by water. So the knight being the predecessor to the queen in some way or another, at least in the suits. This river is leading to your abundant ocean. All things have an outlet, right? So your outlet, you're almost there. You are on the path of following your intuition, divine.
All the love and emotion comes from the same place, man. The universe will give that to you. That's too many.
Yeah. It really will. You just have to follow the source.
Yep, follow the source.
And honestly, I think you already know that. Ooh. Lovers and the Tower.
We got a buttload of major arcana for you guys.
Yeah, that's amazing.
I'm going to take them both because they popped out together.
Yes.
Now, some of you guys could be legitimately facing
a
downward turn with some lovers. That's big because they came out together.
Some sort of relationship in the very least.
Yep. So be wary, but
or a
don't let the past hold you back.
Yeah.
And don't forget to bring yourself out of that cold situation. All you got to do is ask.
You might be in business. You might be in business with someone that it's no longer benefiting both of you.
Have you been ignoring your family a little bit because of this relationship and now it's falling apart? That's okay too.
Yeah.
Because from the foundation of this old tower, you'll build something new. Or maybe you already built something new out of the foundation of this tower and there's some lovers coming to you.
Yep.
But don't let the past hold you back. If you've been hurt in the past, I don't know if this new person will ever do that to you. The lovers is pretty powerful.
Lovers is
pretty powerful. And it's mine and Mrs. Gemini's energy right there for you. That's a Gemini card. So that's how I see it.
And remember this, don't hold yourself back. These are self-inflicted wounds.
You've made the change.
Yeah. But look at them. They're sturdy. They're in the ground.
Right.
You are a grounded person, and even though you go with the flow, everything you have is right there. You stop stabbing yourself with these swords.
It's time to make that move.
Yeah, it really
move
is.
away from that.
Look at that.
Yep, the sun's right there.
You are well on your way of healing.
That's the Chariot, and then I got the Page of Swords, and that's a lot of that is collecting information, seeking truth, every kind of information. You may not know exactly what to do with the information yet, but you're still collecting it.
Yeah.
But be wary because there may be some things you got to overcome with the Page of Swords too.
You don't want to obsess about seeking the truth either, because that can also inflict these. And
we know Scorpio. We know you love seeking the truth. Truth seekers galore.
But it's not worth hurting yourself over at all.
The whole thing feels like to me that...
Or you're coming to a truth that really does hurt.
If you've neglected yourself or your family, you already know that, and you know it's time to go back.
I really think it is... I think it is self right now. I think you're really hurting yourself in a lot of ways, but you are triumphant. You are triumphant.
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 This is a triumph, 100%.
Yes.
Moving forward.
Shock.
The Chariot. You got to let go of control, though.
Yes.
Let go of control of that because you're moving forward already.
Mm-hmm.
Emotionally, you may be moving forward. You may be moving from this Page of Swords into a Knight of Cups.
Mm-hmm.
And that's fine, too.
That's
right in your element anyway.
Transition anyways.
And you've already destroyed that old foundation, or likely, I mean, it may be coming up, but once it's over with, you'll have a new foundation to build something on.
Yes.
Don't be afraid, guys. Good luck to you.
Yes.
Give us a like.
A subscribe.
Come back and see us. We'll be doing this all the time for you.
Yes.
Thank you so much, and good luck to you, water
Thank
signs.
you,
That's
guys.
Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Thanks so much for stopping by.
You guys are on your way.
You got this. The
Good
Chariot.
job.
I got 3 major arcana for you.
The divine has your back.
They're in it. They're in it to win it.